Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very aware that this is days late as far as my Smackdown review report. But there was the Thanksgiving week, friends and family, food, losing my voice, watching Creed 2, we did a review of that. Yeah, myself and the middle-aged guys. Food, more friends and family, and then I'm finally getting around to this review report. So, better late than never. So, with all of that said, my apologies. But this SmackDown Live starts with Charlotte Flair. It felt good. Damn proud of it. That what she did to Ronda Rousey at Survivor Series. She did it for the locker room. She did it for the champ, Becky Lynch. There were cheers for that. She said that Ronda bowed down to the Queen. That's debatable. Paige comes out and she's like, alright, yes, we all enjoyed the beating that you gave Ronda Rousey. Yes, we did. But you put your hands on referees. Yeah, Charlotte did put some hands on some referees and toss them around and so on and so forth. So, she will be fined $100,000. $100,000, that's pretty fucking steep. But she put her hands on more than one referee, so maybe it's justified. That's debatable. The IIconics come out and try to make fun of Charlotte. And it's like, at this point, which one of you is going to get up in there and get some of the Queen and get Charlotte? After the beating that she gave Ronda Rousey, you mean to tell me that one, if not both of the IIconics stand a chance here? No. Charlotte does, challenges either one of them. Billie Kay takes up the challenge, and Billie Kay ends up losing to Charlotte Flair, which is fine. Then, Charlotte challenges Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce is reluctant for a little bit. The shit goes on a fucking commercial break. Then Peyton Royce gets up in there and gets her ass whooped. And Charlotte was going to win, come on. But it was a disqualification when Peyton, had help from Billie Kay, which is fine. They're trying to jump Charlotte. They're taking their time jumping Charlotte. They wouldn't allow either of them to get a chair for some reason. But Charlotte spears them both. And next thing you know, she destroys the IIconics. I'm just like, man, if you're going to hype up Charlotte like that, then come on. I don't know. Anyway, what? This new attitude of Charlotte? What the fuck you mean new attitude of Charlotte? She's had this before. So I don't understand that. Rey Mysterio says he just didn't come back to the WWE to be one of Randy Orton's victims. They're both at the top of their game, and yeah, Orton can't be stopped, but yeah, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to do my best. Okay, Rey, we'll see how you do. The Miz. Jizz is what I call him, but The Miz. Look, Los Angeles, LA, you let me down by cheering that he's awesome because he's not. His guest on Miz TV is Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac comes out, no dancing because of the effects that he still felt from Survivor Series. And basically the Miz sucks up to them. Talking about we. What the fuck you mean we? Miz? No. No. He tries to say that he's 2/3 of the best of the world. No, you would have lost all of that because of Dolph Ziggler. You probably would have. And he wants to tag up with Shane O'Mac. And he had the nerve to call them besties. I'm like, no, don't use freaking 16-year-old adolescent teenage language when you do that. Come on. So, local competitors come out against The Miz and Shane O'Mac. He can barely move because of the effects that he's feeling. The Miz basically tries to do just about everything on his own, and you're telling me that the so-called quote-unquote Bryan brothers pinned The Miz. So they beat Miz and Shane. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this pisses me off. And this is one of the main reasons why I could never take The Miz seriously. You're telling me a former WWE champion is going to get pinned. I don't care if it's a tag match by a local quote-unquote competitor with a fake name. You're kidding me, right? And some of you out there want this guy to be WWE champion again. He should have never been WWE champion in the first place, and yet you have that. You have him get pinned like that. Again, no. Just no. The Miz does not deserve to be champion. Of any title, by the way. I saw that and I laughed out loud, but then it came to the realization, like, wait a minute, they just pinned a former WWE champion. Oh no, that pathetic. It's just, oh man. The New Day come out and say the things that they're thankful for Thanksgiving. Yeah. They brought the point out that they are the 1 and 6-1, but somehow it doesn't count. Yeah, see, at Survivor Series they had a pre-show match, a kickoff match, as they say, with the tag team Survivor Series elimination, and Smackdown won that, but it doesn't count. It doesn't count. They brought that up, and I'm proud of them for bringing that up live, on camera, on TV, whatever. Yeah. Xavier Woods is thankful for his 2 terabyte hard drive, so he didn't have to erase Spider-Man to put on Red Dead Redemption 2. I kind of laughed at that because I heard a lot of people out there who were doing that for their PS4s, erasing certain games in order to put certain things on there. I hate the fact that we have to install our games on the console in the first place, but nevertheless, we're going on to wrestling here. And Big E is thankful for breasts. These breasts. Turkey breasts. And he's licking the turkey. And I'm just like, come on, guys. So, there's going to be a Thanksgiving feast fight between them and the Bar. Okay. That's fine. New Day beats the Bar in this match. In this fight. Which is okay, because it wasn't for the championship belts. So, yeah. Randy Orton in the back says Rey Mysterio's mask needs to be destroyed. Alright. Okay. Asuka and Naomi versus Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. How do you think this match went? The only way that Asuka and Naomi were going to lose is if Naomi got pinned or submitted, which didn't happen anyway. So, alright, that's fine. I mean, Sonya and Mandy, they're still kind of rough around the edges. They have been for a bit, so, oh well. Daniel Bryan comes out. He does the yes thing just for like a couple of seconds, and he runs out. And he speaks in the third person. And this is one of the best interviews that he's ever given. 3 years ago, you know, he said, yeah, got betrayed. He betrayed himself. Not last week, but 3 years ago when he retired. Doctors, you know, to come back, okay. He said that after waiting, people weren't there for the pain, being told to move on, and no, you'll never wrestle again, and you're not doing this anymore. But he fought, and he fought, and he kept going to doctors to try to get cleared up, and so on. And then his dreams took over. And that's why he kicked AJ Styles in the ding-ding, and he beat the weakness. Okay, he said that Brock Lesnar beat the weakness out of him. Alright, because he kicked Brock in the ding-ding, and he looked like he had a chance in the match, and on the way to winning. That was after being tossed around for a little bit. So, yeah. He said the old Daniel Bryan is dead. The Yes Movement is dead. And all that's left is that Daniel Bryan is the new WWE Champion. I was like, okay. Alright. That's fine. I have nothing against that. Nothing. Just don't have The Miz face Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania and beat Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. Don't freaking do that. Especially for what we just saw earlier on this Smackdown. The Miz being pinned by a local competitor in a tag match. And you're going to shoot him to the WWE Championship again? No. Hell no. You just saw what Daniel Bryan did to AJ Styles. You just saw what Daniel Bryan almost did to Brock Lesnar. It would not make any sense in any way, shape, or form for The Miz to face Daniel Bryan and even come close. So, Randy Orton versus Rey Mysterio in a pretty, alright match, especially for Rey's age. Nothing against Rey's age, but of course you can tell that he's slowing down a bit. Randy Orton. The thing about Randy Orton's RKO, they always find other ways for him to hit it. Rey Mysterio tried to do the whole slide under the bottom rope and splash to Randy Orton outside of the ring because Randy Orton was outside of the ring. He does that, and then Randy Orton turns it into an RKO. Puts him up in the ring, gives him another RKO, and wins the match. And then proceeds to destroy Rey Mysterio by putting a chair around his head and going to the post, and off goes the mask. Even though the mask was being pulled on inside of the ring, we've seen Rey Mysterio's face before. Well, all of us long-time wrestling fans, the fans that used to watch WCW competition, the reason why WWE writers had to be fucking creative. Yeah, we used to watch that, so we know what Rey Mysterio looks like without his mask. But, yeah, you saw a glimpse of that anyway, and after all of that, Orton just takes the mask off and so on and so forth. And he leaves. That's it, and that's the show. And I'm just like, alright, yeah, you're going to start this feud, and where is it going to go, and how is it going to end up? Are either of these people going to face Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship? Did either of these people have a shot of winning the Royal Rumble? What's going to happen here with these people? Don't know. Anyway, that was Smackdown Live. And I'm just like, like I said, better late than never for this report. So what did you think about the show? Do you agree or disagree with me? Please comment below. Let me know. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications. If you do have anything to say, please say it. Please. I welcome that. If you're on Spreaker.com or on Apple's iTunes, once again, thank you for joining along. Thank you for listening. And I look forward to Raw to see how WWE is going to fuck up this time. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and the theme is go. Credits.